Perfect. All right, cool guys. Let's jump right into it. So main point tonight, making money with TikTok Shop. You already know. Now you are about to learn the three most powerful strategies that will get you to take chunks from 0 to 100K. These are the strategies that will get you to 100K, whether if that's this summer, this next Q4, next summer, next Q4. It will depend on how dialed you are, but these strategies are proven strategies that are making brands this much, and you can do that too. The first thing that we're gonna cover in these three strategies is the main one, which is the hot product. You need to have hot products, as you guys already know. You need to sell products that are already hot on TikTok Shop or that have the potential to be hot on TikTok Shop, and that's key for you to pick to boost your sales with or without marketing. Now, why picking the right product is 80% of the game? Very easy. TikTok Shop is about speed, virality, and demand. So if you have a product that is in high demand, essentially TikTok will boost your sales just by being in the platform, just by being present there organically. This is the type of products that you want to sell, products that are already selling organically, and that with a little bit of marketing you can just basically get to 10,000, $20,000 per month. If your product isn't scrolling stopping, then it really don't matter. You can probably go into another product. You either solve a problem, a very specific problem, or you have the hype and the essentially what we call the wow factor that will make people stop scrolling. When you have a product that makes people stop scrolling, and you have this product for cheap, and you have that Apple Pay auction with your TikTok Shop showing the reviews and all that, that transaction right there should be 10 to 20 seconds if the product is good and the price is good and you don't make them think too much. That's the type of game that you're playing on TikTok Shop. 30 seconds, a minute and 30 seconds max is what is going to take your customer, or should take your customer to buy your product. If you have too much friction, if your product is your price is too high, or if your product is not on high demand, you're not going to get that conversion that fast. And you really need to be that fast because you're working on a platform that is super fast. Like TikTok, people is not on TikTok to buy things. They're there to scroll like crazy until something grabs their attention. So if that grabs their attention is your product, but you also have the right price and it's the right moment, you're gonna get the sale. Now we already tested hundreds of products, so I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys some products from the list that we already have. If you're already a member at TikTok Made Easy, or if you're one of our partners, you already have access to this list. So the reason why I want to use this list is because there's a lot of money in here. We make a deep product research into these products to make sure that you guys are selling hot products. So if you're selling on TikTok Shop, I want you to only test products from this list. If you have any ideas coming from this list, that's fine too. So for example, if I'm looking for one of these products, but I see something that is similar and is hot and have the same target, you guys can go for it. But for now, I highly recommend everybody that is in this call to use these products that are in this list only until we update the list. We always doing that product research for you guys. So don't try to go for products that are outside of this list. Use products on this list or similar products that can get you similar results. I'm gonna choose any product here just to prove you guys how easy it is to make money on TikTok Shop. I'm gonna go for this collagen mask, just just randomly. I'm gonna check if this product is qualified for being one of our products that we want to sell. So this is the product right here. Notice that the reason what I'm picking this product is because it's extremely cheap. I'm not saying it's the best product. I'm not saying it's the best product, even though every product in the list is really hot and is good. But this product, or it can be with this seller or whatever seller that is selling this specific product, will get you these type of numbers. So from 50 to 600 pieces, you're getting it for $70. From 600 to I'm sorry, cents. Sorry, yeah, I say dollars. 70 cents. From 600 up to 3,000 pieces, you're getting for 60 cents. and for over 3,000 pieces, you're getting it for 55 cents. That's less than $1, guys. Now, if we count on shipping being $3.50 as an estimate, this product is under $4 with shipping included. If we add, let's say $3, $2 max for marketing to the influencer for commission, which I'm not gonna give my influencer $3 commission on this product because this is a product that we need to sell on volume, and I want to keep my profit margins high. So if you're trying to sell these type of products and you want to still keep it at a very low price, you can offer your influencers and affiliates less commission. I mean, it's gonna be like $1.50 per order, but they're gonna get a shit ton of volume. So that's still money for them. Only a few will agree to work with a product that will offer such a low commission, but that's okay. You still want to offer an irresistible offer on TikTok Shop. So if you have to negotiate with more influencers to promote this product for you effectively, that's fine. But the key on this product is to sell it for very low on TikTok. So if you're paying for shipping and product and influencer and you still under $4.50 or $5, you can sell this product for $9.99, which is double the price. I mean, it's literally 50% profit because you're still paying product, influencer, and delivery, and you paying less than $5. If you're selling it for $10, then you keeping 50% profit margins on a product that will sell like hot bread because you're selling it at $10. So if they see a video of the influencer like this talking about the products for hours, if you got these influencers that are promoting your product, promoting this, talking about the products like this girl is doing, they do their thing, their sales strategies and all that. They can also go on live streams and promote it on a live stream for an hour. And what I mentioned before about the friction is exactly what you're not gonna have here because the product is $10. So when they listen to their favorite influencer, they already know that they want to buy the product, and they click on it and it says $9.99. I mean, you creating the perfect scenario for people to buy from you, and you're still keeping $5 profits per sale. Now, $5 might not sound like too much profit, but let me remind you: when you go to McDonald's, you still pay pennies for a cheeseburger, and they still make their money. So, if you're careful with your money, if you're wise with your money, and if you go browse on TikTok with huge market there that you can sell thousands of units on a daily basis at $5, you can be making $5,000 per day with this product alone. So this is the type of product that I want to bring to this class, just because I want to show how easy it is to make money on TikTok Shop with any product that you see here. I pick a random product, and I already knew just by the cost of the product that my sales strategy will be volume, and I'm gonna make an irresistible offer on TikTok to keep that friction, that traction. I'm sorry, to keep those volumes in sale. So this is one product that I want to recommend for sure. Let's go into another product on TikTok Shop. Let's go for pick a product, brother. I got you. Pick a product here, and I will make it. I will create a whole sales process for the product.
Let's see the. I just saw the storage organizer.
Storage organizer. That's a good product. That's a good product right there. Let me just go for it. Storage organizer right here. Let's check it out on Alibaba first. $3.50. Is that the one that you want, bro? Is that the exact one that you picked that you saw?
Yeah, I don't know. I just picked one. I picked one out.
Let's see. Storage organizer. The one that I see there. Okay, hold on. Let's check it. Let's check this one out
Let's
first.
see a different. Let's see a different product.
If this one is in this list, bro, it's because this one brings. It's $3.50. Is very specific. Like, this is more for like mothers. Like, the target is very specific. But if it's in this list, is for a reason. So it might be because it's very cheap still, and you can sell it for a higher value because it looks like more expensive than what it actually is. Um, yeah, let's pick another one. Let's pick this one is good though, but I won't recommend that one right now. At least not for some.
Okay. Digital camera.
Let's check that one out.
I'm sure it's for a very cheap price, and that'll stop people that want to have a camera, make memories if it's marketed properly.
Oof, this one is fire though.
Yeah.
This one is $15 only, bro, for the cost for acquisition of the product. So it's pocket size. Okay, do you see the video? Can you see the video?
Yeah, I
Everything.
see the video. It's already selling me.
It has 5-star reviews. It has 1,322 units sold. It's 14 most popular in cameras. There you go, bro. Good choice there. Let's make the marketing for this one. So this one obviously is a little bit more expensive. So this is a great example because you're not only gonna sell like cheap products on TikTok Shop, you also can sell like high value products like this if you sell it right. You mentioned a good point. If you sell it right, like in this case, the influencer needs to do all the work, bro. Like you need to work with top influencers that can promote this camera and like really show the benefit of having this camera and being so cheap. This is a great product. Let's see if we. This is actually good. This one is one that I will definitely recommend for you guys to sell on summer. People on summer will start traveling and having like such a low cost camera, bro.
I'm gonna run it.
Yeah, I will order a sample and see how actually the pictures are. 15 bucks, full HD. Shipping fee is $60 every 10 pieces. So 10 pieces, $60. That's $6 shipping. Is extremely good. And the delivery is between the July 21 and August 1st. So guys, for those paying attention, this is a winner right here. I personally gonna order some of these for inventory for some of my brands for summer. I think it makes perfect sense for summer because people will be traveling. It's just and it's super convenient. You got multiple colors there. So you got black, you got pink, you got gray. I won't suggest you guys buying too many variations because then people might don't buy from you because they want black and you spend too much money on green. You know what I mean? So don't overcomplicate it. Keep it black, pink, and gray, or black, pink, and white. So that way your inventory can be managed more effectively. Make a good order, guys. If you're gonna order a sample, it's gonna be 16 bucks. So you can order a sample first. They still ship fast. So you have a good order for the 21 and the 1st of August. If you like the product, then you can go ahead and place a big order for this. You're gonna have it for August, which is great. I think this is a great product right here. So great selection. It's on the list, meaning that it makes money. I'm gonna go ahead and share this with you guys on the VIP school community right away. So I'm gonna build this like um, winner products, and I'm just gonna put it here, and then I'm just gonna make the post for you guys to check that out. But if you have access to the list, just locate the digital camera here, and this product right here will do great on live streams, guys. So let's say that we got this product for $15, and let's say that we buy 100 units. So if we have 100 units of this product at 15 bucks, that's $1,500 investment. And then if we sell in this product for 30 bucks, which is 29.99 by 100, that will be 3,000. So 50% up on 50% up on profits. However, what I will do here, guys, I will try to sell this more expensive. I will try to get my influencers to make it achieve the value that I want and try to sell it for more. I will also play with bundles. So if they get two, they get a discount. And I will also try to get them to buy with shipping. So I will charge for shipping on top of my price. I will do whatever I can to maintain 50% profit margins, right? I mean, I want to still sell the camera for low, but I need to make money here, and I don't like stores that make a lot of money and then the profits are shit. Profit margins on TikTok Shop should be 50% after you spend the money with the product, with the shipping, with the influencer. You should keep 50%. In some cases, you will keep 40. In some cases, when you scaling brands too high, then unfortunately your margins will be 30%, but you're still making a lot of money because the brand is just too big. But when you're starting a new TikTok shop, you should, if this is your first TikTok shop, for example, this should bring you the most money. So this probably makes a lot of sense, but I will still put it on a price where everybody wins: my influencer, myself, my business, my client, and then also play, guys, with the offers that TikTok Shop do every often, where they offer 50% off on a price on a product, or 40% that they cover. So people will still pay half the price, and you still and people and your client will still pay half, and you're getting full price. All right, let's pick another product, bro. Third product. You're gonna do the honors, bro.
Okay, let's see. Body hair trimmer, uh, lash extensions, gravity lamp, humidifier for bedroom, ice fan, ice fan.
Ice fan for summer. That makes perfect sense for Miami and New York, bro. I went to New York the other day. It's hot as here, bro.
It's hotter.
Without
And
South Beach.
it's even hotter because of the buildings.
Exactly. And you
So
don't have South Beach 10 minutes from here like us.
you can't go to the beach that fast. Well, actually, you can, but you can't get the South Beach water. You get the
Yeah.
New York City water.
Right. Shout out to New York City too, bro. I love both city,
New
bro.
York City's it's, very cultural.
I can't locate it, bro. You say what is it?
Ice fan. Where did I just see it? Right here, ice fan.
Okay, got you. All right, let's open this one up, guys. Okay, link's not working anymore, so I'm gonna replace that link real quick. All right, let's start searching for the best one to sell on TikTok. Okay, so this first one, I'm seeing over 2,000 orders. That's a great signal right there. And then this one is $3.67. It's with water, so you put water in it. It might freeze a lot. Like it might be good, bro. It's over 2,000 units sold. Let's check this one out on TikTok.
Yeah, and then, New York City, there's a lot of people living in apartments. Sometimes the AC doesn't work properly, and what they need is a fast solution. The ice fan.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense, actually, bro. It's this one here. You don't have to be that expert. Yeah, that's fire. It looks cool.
It has a light, that changes colors.
Yeah, this is the type of content, bro, that is easy to create because the pro do it all. So all you really need from the influencers is like an aesthetic view with lights and stuff that make it cool, a very trendy sound, and that's it. Notice that not like this product hasn't go as viral as it should, and it's a great product. Like there's a lot of potential here. Six, like,
That's the expectation.
oh, okay, I got
Yeah,
it.
that's the
Yeah, that's
expectation. They
fire.
don't like it. They're proving it wrong right there. That's what they're saying.
That's a very good angle on marketing for your influencers to kind of like replicate or copy. Yeah, this is a fire product, bro. This is another one for the, for those scaling on summer guys, those looking for new products all the time. This is some fire product for summer for sure. All right. So this product, well, this one is the one that I was looking for. 117,000 likes, 3,608. Yeah, this is the product for summer, guys. This is the product, bro. That was a very good call right there. Yeah, for sure. All right. So that product right there is definitely something that we want to test this summer. Let's check the delivery. Says that it for July 25 to July 28, over 2,000 units sold, different colors and variations, cheap as fuck, $3.67, guys. Like we can sell it for $20, and you're gonna sell a lot of them, even $15, and then charge $3 for shipping. And then the shipping itself is just paying for the product, and then the rest is just between you, the influencer, and the fulfillment of the order. So there's definitely room. This is definitely a winner. There's definitely room with this one. I will copy this one, put it on my list here. I'll share this with you guys later on, but this is very very good. So this is the third product. Now that we have the point, let's go back to the presentation real quick, because now we have the point, right? We know that the product selection is key. I know some of you guys already have that winner product, so I'm not necessarily asking you guys to switch strategies if you're already working on this on a particular product. I think it's very important, if you are already advanced in this part of the process with what I'm about to present to you, just to stick to that product first, concur with that product, make 5 grand, 10 grand on take the shot with that product before you jump into more products or test new products, which is totally fine. It's actually the way to go, but you have to be consistent. Like if you're testing multiple products, it's because you're showing up every day and you actually putting in the work behind every single product that you're putting out. So if that's the case, then congrats to you. So we went into product number one, we went into product number two, product number three. Now let's go into the second part of the strategy, which is the social proof campaign. And this one is key, guys. So what happened once you add that product to the shop? Let's say that you buy that product today and you place an order with with the suppliers right now in China, and they're gonna send your stuff for July 21. So you have 21 days to set up this whole thing, right? You're gonna add the product to the shop, and then what, right? This is the question that most people have when they get the shop ready or when they ready to launch. Is like, okay, what is my next step? The next step should be to create social proof campaign behind every product that you have on your shop. This is the secret weapon to get traction fast. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna temporarily lower the price to attract volume. This means that if I'm selling that that ice accessory that we just saw, and he's selling it for $3. I mean, I'm getting it for $3. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lower the price as much as I can to make sure that I get the most sales, and that's what really going to trick the TikTok algorithm to reward me with more traffic, because they see that people actually buy my product a lot, so they're gonna push that product immediately. And we might not having the most profit on this social proof campaign, but we're not looking for profit right now. We're looking for social proof. with the social proof comes the profits, because now we're going to get more people to buy from us. Now, why this works so well is because you're going to boost early sales. As soon as you open a new listing with a new product, you're going to be boosting sales to that product, meaning that that product will get traction on TikTok. It's going to trigger the algorithm, people will see you more. It's also going to trigger the TikTok buyer protection trust. And this is what TikTok consider a period in time where you are going to be essentially monitor. You're going to be evaluate on your shop performance, like how fast you ship your orders, how fast you respond to your customers and all that. When you get this much orders from the beginning, you're also going to get the chance to prove TikTok that you actually mean business. And this is what is going to give you that buyer protection. Once you have that buyer protection, you're not going to have as many stack backs as you get when you new. Some of you guys already know that during the registration process, you guys were asked for many verifications and many things to essentially see that you are legit. But what really gonna take you out of that, violation state where everything that you do is a violation, what really gonna take you out of that is the buyer protection, and you get that by selling a lot and supplying your products on time. Now, it's also gonna make you look credible as a seller, because when people see your product and they see that you don't have any sales or any reviews, they're gonna go for the competitor that actually selling the same product as you, probably more expensive, but they have reviews and they have already sales. So people will go for the one with more sales all the time. It's like when you are going to this restaurant and you see that one restaurant is empty and then the one next to it is full of people. Most likely you're gonna end up be making the line and waiting 5 minutes to get into the one with the more people than just sitting and eating right away in the ones that nobody want to eat. So it's the same thing with products on TikTok Shop. When they see that you actually have people buying from you, they're gonna be incentivized to buy from you. And to get to that point, you need to sacrifice the first 50 to 100 orders, making it super, super accessible for people, even if it's not the most profitable for you. And this is going to boost your sales. And eventually, when you put the right price, people will still buy from you. This will also attract better creators because the influencers will like to collaborate with brands that are already actively selling. Now, the social proof stack consists on reviews. So every order that you get, you should get a review. You should ask people for reviews so they can actually review your shop. Even if it's a bad review, that's fine. That will help you to optimize. Maybe delivery wasn't on time, or maybe the pro quality, the broke or whatever. You can get back to your suppliers and be like, hey, I have this problem. Let's fix it for the next time. You also get recurring buyers, meaning that if people buy from you and they buy for example, the collagen mask, and they like it, and they see that you legit, that you actually sell it for cheap, but the product is good, then they will buy more from you because they're gonna need more every month. So you're gonna be there to supply them with not only the next month, but you can also give them bundles that can cover the next 3 months. And now you have recurrent buyers. And also the first 50 sales, you're gonna be offering a limited promo to hit your first, to sell out your inventory faster. Now, this also gonna help you with the back end. So on the back end, if you're working with a fulfillment center or if you're shipping orders yourself, by having this boost in sales, you're gonna be able to fix issues if you have any. So if there's anything that is preventing you to supply the order fast, maybe going to USPS is a pain in the ass and you don't want to go to USPS every day, for example, then you know that you need to do something. Like you can go to a fulfillment center, you can reach out to us for order processing, you can figure things out if you know that that's going to be a problem. If that's something that you can do easily because you have the time, but maybe you're getting too many orders and you're not able to supply it on time, at least you know from the beginning, so you don't let that to damage your shop. Now, when to stop the social proof campaign is once you hit 100 orders and you have at least 10 reviews. And even 10 reviews is not that much. I will shoot for 25, but make sure that once you hit your goal, you immediately stop your social proof campaign and you go into profits. You actually put the price that is going to get you profits and you start selling with influencers because it's going to just become easier for them to sell. Now, on the last part of this process, process, guys, is the marketing bot and the influencer collaborations. If you have the marketing bot, you can send up to 1,000 collaborations to influencers automatically, and this will save you guys a lot of time. Now, if you send in 1,000 invitations to influencers with your marketing bot, notice that depending of how you set up the bot is gonna trigger the results. If you're looking for creators that are new, you're gonna get more results, meaning that you're gonna get more people, but it's gonna be more low quality creators. If you actually set the bot to do more than 10,000 plus generated on TikTok Shop already from your influencer, you're gonna get less responses, but you're gonna be able to make more money with the few people that you're gonna be working with. So you need to figure that out which way you wanna go. If you wanna do volume with new creators, or if you only wanna go with the best, just know that regardless of which route you take, you should be having direct contact with your creators. You should have them all on WhatsApp. You should talk to them on a daily basis and make sure that they do anywhere from 20 to from 5 to 20 posts per month at least. Now, how to filter creators? You can do that on TikTok Shop if you're reaching out to creators manually, and you can do it if you're using the bot as well. Just make sure that you consider the $0 to $5,000 generated on TikTok Shop. Those are what we consider new creators, and then those are we consider pro are $10,000 plus generated on TikTok Shop, and those require less management. They require less effort. You don't have to give them that many creative ideas, but just know that they want to work with serious brands and they want to work with brands that have something going. So that's why the social proof campaign is so important. So when you actually pitch these creators, these top creators, they see you as a possibility for them to also make money and they agree to work with you. Now, strategy for new creators, as we already covered in previous classes, is to onboard them quickly and give them creative ideas. By creating ideas, I mean sending posts that are already successful and tell them to follow that, to copy that, to get started, whatever. Now, low commission is fine with new creators. So you can offer low commissions to new creators and they're still going to take it because they're new, but focus on volume. So if you're giving lower commission, meaning it means that you need to work with more people. So focus on volume if you're working with new creators. And very important, group them into a WhatsApp group for weekly management. Meaning that if you get influencers on TikTok Shop that are gonna promote your brand, make sure that you put them on in a WhatsApp group and then you wake up on a Monday morning and be like, hey guys, whoever brings me $1,000 this week, I'm gonna give, a $200 bonus. And then you're gonna have 5, 10 different people trying to get you $1,000. They might fell short. They might bring you 500. Some other might bring you 250. The other brought you 1,000. The other one brought you 5,000. I mean, it's a challenge, right? So they'll pay them on top of what they get in commission. You also giving an incentive for them to crush it that week. That worked perfect with new creators, and you actually need that. With pro creators, those that already make over $10,000 on TikTok, the conversation is different, guys. You need to offer higher commission or a flat retainer. These are people that are already making money. These are the people that you really want to work with. So you need to be able to negotiate with them, make sure that they're getting good commission or a flat retainer, but they making money because these people are making money already. So, they not as desperate to work with you. So you need to offer them, something that is valuable for them too. If it's a high commission, that's fine. Make sure that you give them good commission so they can make money with your hot product. But if you do a flat rate, then pay them a retainer to be your employees. They work for you now. You can ask them to do as much content as you want, and that will bring you money. So it makes perfect sense. Now they already know what to do, so you don't have to manage them because they're already making $10,000 plus on TikTok. So you don't have to tell them anything. Just give them your product, and they will make the money for you. Now build loyalty so they can post 5 to 20 times per month consistently, and that will include either the higher commission or the flat retainer. Now creator groups equal to brand revenue. The more you group these people, the more communities you create for your brand on the creator side, the more money you're gonna make. If you start creating a community right now this summer, and you locked in bringing people, both new creators and top creators, by December this year, or more specifically by Black Friday, Cyber Monday this year, you can make, what you didn't do in a whole year, you can make it in a month by having the right creators and the right influencers promoting your brand on seasons like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, or Christmas. So make sure that you start working on that right now. Basically putting everybody together into WhatsApp groups that you can manage and you can basically incentivate on a daily basis. So run two WhatsApp groups. The first one will be for new creators. Second one will be for top tier creators. So don't mix them both. Don't get them both on the same group chat because it's gonna be super messy. Some people are making so much money and the other ones are just getting started, so it gets super messy. Make sure that you keep them both separate. And on the groups that is for new creators, run contests, weekly incentive, and push updates. Like make them to be accountable to you or your team, to make sure that they posting as many times as you need to make money with TikTok Shop. The more active creators you have on your community, the higher your shop revenue will be. And then from the proof to the scale process, what you do is you're gonna have as many creators as posting the product that you build the social proof. If you have 5 products on your shop, but you only run the social proof campaign to one, and that's the one that has all the reviews, all the traction, that's the one that your creators are gonna promote, that your influencers are gonna promote, and that's the one that you're gonna run on ads. So that's the one that should be bringing you $10,000 minimum per month. And once you get to that goal, just do the same with the other 5 or 10 products that you have on your shop, and that's how you get to either 50 to $100,000 per month by having each listing doing 10K. It's very easy, guys. It's extremely easy, actually. But you need to focus on one product at a time if you're doing this yourself or if you have a small team working for you. So make sure that you hyper focus on one, get that one to 10,000, and then bring other products to the equation and do the same process. If you want to scale 3 to 5 products at the same time, you can do that too. Just make sure that enough people are getting your products, that you're lowering all the prices at the same time, and that you're increasing all the prices at the same time once you finish with the social proof campaign. All right, so that's all for today, guys. I want to make sure that you guys watch this class one more time, even 2 times, 3 times, as many times as you need. So this whole process was recorded and it's gonna be now available on Whoop for you guys to go and review. I need you guys, if this is your first product, pick one of the pros that we shared today or one of the pros from the list. If you already scaling products and you already have your shop with your active products that you selected, make sure that you create social proof for every single one of them. And then once those 2 are done, run another bot management, run another bot section where you're gonna have more results from more influencers, or run target campaigns on TikTok Shop that can get you in the door with more influencers, and influencers will see that you're getting video, will see that you're getting reviews, will see that you're getting sales, and more people will request samples from you. Now that's it for today, guys. Make sure that you rewatch this class afterwards. Also, for those that are new here, if you need a TikTok shop built by our team, you can pretty much schedule a call with us on school or on Whoop, and we're gonna basically guide you on how this work and how we can build this TikTok shop for yourself. With that being said, I want you guys to check in with us the next live masterclass. I think it's gonna be this next Sunday at 5 p.m. Still have to confirm with you guys on school, but it's very important that if you are in the early stages, you make sure that you get these social proof campaigns up and running, because next class we're going to be going over influencers and running ads on TikTok. So if you already have this in place on your shop, it's just going to make your ads more effective and more profitable, and it's also going to get you better collaborations by the time that we get to that subject next week. So make sure that you implement what you see this week. See you guys on Sunday. We're going to go with influencers and creators. So make sure that you get everything that you need to do with this class done by then so you can get the most out of it. Thank you guys once again. Let me know in the school if you have any questions. I'm going to be active for an extra hour to answer any questions that you guys might have on the school community. So all you gotta do is go to the school, and then just go to this post and post your question there, and I'm gonna be answering all of them. All right. Thank you guys. I'll talk to you guys on Sunday at 5 p.m. Peace.